Boys and girls, in this video I'm going to go ahead and tackle how to find the area of a triangle. So first things first, write down your formula. Area equals 1/2 times base times height. Alright, plug in what you know from the problem. 1/2 is always going to be there. Our base is 8 in this example. Our height is 5. Because of the commutative property of multiplication, we can multiply these things any which way we want. We can do 1/2 times 8 first, then times 5. We can do 8 times 5, then times 1/2. We can do 1/2 times 5, then times 8. Generally speaking, if you want to multiply by half, you're always finding out half of that number. So if I were you, I would be multiplying by an even number first. So I will do 1/2 times 8. That's going to give me 4. And 4 times 5 is all we're left with in the problem. Therefore, our answer is going to be area equals 20, and they tell us it's yards. So don't forget to write that in, and squared, because area is always squared. So we're gonna plug in 20 as our answer. Hit submit, keep it pushing. Let's look at another example. All right, first things first, write down your formula. Area equals 1/2 times base times height. Plug in what you know from the problem. Area equals 1/2, our base is 4. Our height is also 4, right over there. Multiply the first two things, so 1/2 times 4, that'll give you 2. And 2 times 4 is 8. So our answer is going to be 8 miles squared. Plug in 8 as your answer, hit submit, keep it pushing. Let's do one more. First things first, recognize that here they're trying to trick us. They're showing us slanted heights and a straight up and down one. Now luckily for you, only the straight up and down one has a number, but sometimes they're going to put numbers on the slanted ones. Know that you never ever use slanted heights for finding the area in these formulas. You always use a straight up and down. So like I said, write down your formula. Area equals 1/2 times base times height. Plug in what you know. Area equals 1/2 times 18 times 9. Okay, so solve it little by little. Area equals 1/2 times 18 is 9, and 9 times 9 is what we're left with. And then we see that our area is 81 inches squared. All right, plug that in, hit submit, and then you're off. So that was finding area of triangles.